I never thought syncing anime clips to music would take me anywhere, but here I am 300,000 subscribers later. This is how it happened. Today's video is sponsored by Helio AI. Have you ever had an idea that you couldn't bring to life because there was something missing? That's where Helio AI comes in to help you create it yourself. For example, if you're missing a background for a compositing clip, just use the text to image/video tool to create it yourself. You got a still image that you want to move in a specific way, use the image to video tool to get the perfect clip for your edit. And just for you guys, if you use the link in the description, you'll get 1,000 free credits plus 100 credits for daily logins. So if that interests you, just make sure to click the link in the description. 300,000 is a big milestone, and so I thought it would be cool to look back and see how we got here. And for that, I'm going to have to rewind a bit, back to when I was a kid. One of my friends introduced me to Naruto, and from that day on, I was hooked on anime. A few years passed and I watched a bunch of animes, from One Piece to Sword Art Online, which I'm very embarrassed to say that at the time I actually liked. But please do not tell anyone. One day while watching YouTube, I came upon this thing called an AMV. I had no idea what it was or what it stood for, but it had One Piece in the thumbnail, so I clicked on it. And even though I didn't know it at the time, this is where it all started. There was just something about it, the way it tells a story using the anime and the song. There was really nothing like it, but I never expected things to turn out this way. Year 2020, COVID. There I was, 16-year-old, bored out of my mind because there was no school and I couldn't go outside. So as I was watching a One Piece AMV by Kaya, it came to me, why not just try to make an AMV myself? I didn't know anything about editing. I just downloaded DaVinci Resolve because I saw a video saying that it's good and free. Looking back, my first couple edits were rough. And even though I didn't get many views, I enjoyed the process of editing and making something that I can proudly say I made. So I didn't really care that no one was watching it. After switching to Premiere Pro and posting some more videos, one of my AMVs started getting some views. I was very surprised because it has already been 3 months since I originally posted it, but I was happy nevertheless, and getting some nice comments of people liking what I made just pushed me to work even harder. And it was around that time when I found out about this edit by Return. I was mind blown. It was everything I loved about AMVs, but more. So when I checked out to see what program he was using and saw After Effects, I knew I had to learn it. And after a month of learning After Effects, by watching too many tutorials and just editing a lot, I finished my first After Effects edit. It turned out okay, but what was really exciting about it is that now that I've tried After Effects and I know what I can do with it, I had so many more ideas. And so I kept editing. And after 7 months of posting consistently, I finally reached 1,000 subs. I knew it wasn't a lot, but it was something. And it gave me hope that if I kept going, I can grow even more. And so for my 1,000 sub special, I went all out and made my best edit yet. I know it's not great for today's standards, but at the time it was the best I could do. And after posting it, it finally happened. The edit just kept on getting more and more views, and it just didn't stop. So I didn't either. I kept posting consistently and hit 5,000 subs and made my first OC. And after hitting 50,000 subscribers, I felt like my edits were getting a little bit repetitive and I needed to change things up. So I decided to try out a bunch of different editing styles. I tried Neptune style, 3D typo, MoGraph, and whatever this is. And finally, I reached 100,000 subscribers, the milestone every YouTuber wants to hit, and made my second open collab. And while I kept trying new things when I edit, I wanted to do even more. So I decided to take a big step and started creating long-form content related to editing. I tried editing on mobile, made editing challenges, and all that while still creating edits consistently. After hitting 200,000 subscribers, I kept grinding, posting even more videos like reacting to your edits, more challenges, and some other unique videos. And of course, I kept making edits. And that's how we got here. Now I make a living out of anime edits, and I really couldn't do it without you. I know it's a cliche, but it's true, and I'm so grateful for it. And as a thank you for all the support, I made a free overlay pack with all the overlays that I use in my edits, which I really hope you'll enjoy. And if you want to start your own editing journey, check my editing course out. It will teach you everything you need to know to make your journey easier and faster. Or you just want to get the overlay pack, the links will be in the description. And with that being said, I hope you have a great day and peace.